Nice. Now we are going. We're going to be playing a little bit more Zenless Zone Zero. Started a little later than expected because I was having some technical difficulties. But I think we're in pretty good shape overall. This guy. We're loading. And I think we're good. We are finally ready to go. All right. Now I'm excited. Let's see where we were last at in Zenless Zone Zero. I'm going to be honest, I don't really remember. But we're going to see what we can do. All right, cool. So I can claim some stuff. We're in a new week, I guess. I want to get to that reward. That's going to be 3 of whatever. And, you know, I love having 3 of whatever. All right, so do I want Ellen? That's the kind of the thing. Like, she was kind of cool. I don't know if I really loved Ellen, though, you know? Do you want me to do something here? So, new city visitors passport. What's that about? Oh, this is just another thing. Yeah, this is the thing that I had been collecting this whole time. Sure. I'm going to close this up. We're going to see what else we got here. Are these the same notices as before? I'll be really sad if it is. All right, known issues in game optimizations. All right, maybe that's related to... it's kind of slow. There's a bit of a hesitation there every once in a while. But get some rest in your bedroom. I guess I'm just kind of done because it's nighttime. I'm trying to remember exactly what we did last. So we were in chapter 1. I like the Lucky Boo. What's up, buddy? It's early morning. Hope you don't stay up too late. I'd like to believe on the inside that talking to that thing every once in a while gives me like a luck bonus or something. What is this? Oh, that's nothing. It was actually on this side. Loudspeaker. All right, newly added tracks. 60% daily, 60% fantasy, time to play. All right, this is just like, gotcha. Sure. Not too worried about that. Let's take a nap. Oh, my warm bed. It's much better than the sofa downstairs. Much better. All right, it's getting late. Let's hope we don't run into any more trouble. Rest until morning. And then let's hope that it doesn't take too long for us to actually get into the action today. This one is on fire. 12,000 views or comments. Demolition delay. Anyone see the news? They said today's demolition of the metro is going to be delayed for technical reasons. Sounds like lies. Something seems odd. A big company like Vision failing to deliver something on schedule like this hurts their rep. I mean, sure. I mean, but delays do happen all the time in real life. Do I have to worry about any of this? I think I'm probably fine, right? You rest undisturbed. Both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. That's a win, right? What more do you really want? Tin Master. Hello, video store manager. Oh, this is the coffee guy. All right. Hello, Tin Master. Manager, I'm here to tell you that the coffee shop is back to its normal routine starting today, and that I would like to invite you to come over and try out our new drink. However, something just happened, and it's giving me a headache. Random. Did you have too much coffee? Or maybe not enough coffee? Do you need my help? I'm afraid I do. In fact, the cause of this incident is related to the Hollow Investigation Association. All right, that relates to me. I got you. They reached out to me earlier saying they wanted to rent out Cough Cafe for a VR game promotion campaign. Sounds like a lie. I agreed, and the timing for the reopening was just right. But little did I know, it was a conspiracy from the start. Are there commercial spies messing with you? No, our store is just an ordinary street corner store. Nothing as dramatic as that. It's just that I found out today that they chose this coffee shop as the venue because those VR players share some sort of superstition or urban legend. In short, they believe that drinking coffee before playing a VR game improves their skills. All right, so they're getting some supplements. That's true. The problem is all these players want coffee before they start playing. We just opened, and I can't keep up with the sudden surge of customers. So, would you mind working here for a while? I mean, I guess. Are you going to pay me? What are we looking at here? Thank you for the like, buddy. I appreciate you. That's really nice. I'll be waiting at the entrance of the coffee shop. Thank you so much. All right, cool. So now that's a new mechanic that we're unlocking. So there's still no news about Nekomata, and I feel restless waiting at home. So let's go help out Tin Master. But drinking coffee will improve your VR combat results? For real? Probably not. If anything, it's probably just going to make you more skittish. Should I check with the Bang Boo? So I hadn't really done anything with this guy, right? So, oh, do I need to do this daily? I need to pick something. So what is it? Oh, select my promoter. So I only have one Bang Boo. He's happy, which is nice. They always like it when your employees are happy. All of these are level 1. Invasion, next gen. None of this is really showing me as if... So is this also... Oh, pick out matching videotapes. Fantasy and action. So I'm going to want fantasy and action. So is that just going to be something that we change daily? Maybe? Not too sure. Inquiries. Open. All right, let's open the shop up. Yeah, when the Denny's pour in, prosperity will follow. That's all you need, buddy. All right, we're open. I got to remember to do that daily, I guess. Is there anything else in here? That was pretty creepy, buddy. Don't do that. Wait, aren't you here and there? Bang Boo 18. What number are you? You don't have a number. Interesting. All right, that's the workbench. I don't think I care about that. Let's go outside. Let's continue on. It would be cool if we could start using some of those skateboards and they're not just be cosmetic, but they're probably just cosmetic. Oh, now I can do my daily scratch off, right? My scratch mini card. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, polychromes. I think those are good, right? Headlines. News. Where the stars of tomorrow rise. Today's news. New season's monetary policy will stimulate consumption. Probably a lie. Sounds like propaganda. Ether inertia. A shocking scam. More than likely. Splash Cola sues Street Lean Group for infringement. Oh man, they got some fake cola out there. Alright. Ah, this is where the coffee shop is at. Is everyone... Oh man, conflicted girl. Easygoing female student. This guy's bitter. What do we got? Look at this guy with his huge nose. Let's help you out. How did something like drinking coffee can boost your VR combat scores even become a thing? Well, you know, caffeine is kind of, you know, it's a hell of a drug. Wait, Miss Promoter. Is that why you chose to rent a coffee shop for your event? It really took you that long to figure that out? Come on, buddy. So you admit it. Madam, I must point out that you failed to mention this when you initially presented the scope of this event. True, but it probably would have cost more if you did. Just kidding. I only found out about the rumor after hearing about it from the people in line. I suppose this is what they call an urban legend. They're born and spread inexplicably, and inexplicably become something that makes a hit. I've never seen such a crowd at any of my events before. Lucky break. Hey, Tin Master, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna help you out. Wow, is this the temporary employee you found? They look efficient. I mean, what is that? What does an efficient person look like? Manager, I really am so sorry. We're open, but I can't serve you. Instead, I need to ask you a favor. Yeah, let's just go. Thank you so much. I'll serve the customers who dine in here. Meanwhile, could you help me serve the completed orders to the customers in waiting in line over there? I mean, I don't really want to deal with that grumpy lady, but sure, leave it to me. You're such a go-getter. I'm counting on you. You get the coffee from Tin Master, deliver it to the customers queuing up to try out the VR game as soon as possible. So where's the VR stuff? I don't see any of it. They don't even have it going on in line. Tin Master, promoter. Let's see what you got. Exciting young man. What's up, buddy? This is my Tin Master special. Oh, yes. Everything is changing before my very eyes now that I'm drinking my coffee. Of course not. It's called a placebo, my friend. Don't believe me? I highly recommend you try it out. The results are immediate and evident. Now that I had my Tin Master special, high score, here I come. Well, you know, belief is half the battle. Bring coffee. Oh, okay. I'm just naturally bringing them coffee when I talk to them. Cool. I thought there was going to be like a mini game or something. My coffee is ready. Thanks for bringing it over. Well, she's very easygoing. How does it taste? It's not as sweet as I'd like, but it's actually really good. And it feels so refreshing. I mean, I guess it's like a cold brew maybe. Is this what they mean when they talk about coffee philosophy? I mean, maybe. I'm not really sure who you're talking to. Oh, my espresso, thank you. I was thinking, throwing mysticism and whatever aside, from a scientific perspective, an espresso can help you focus your attention. Yeah, we're just going back to caffeine. It's so bitter that once tasted it befuddles the mind. Befuddle me, buddy. So, it's all about the flavor. Alright, cool. I think I did a good job. What up, promoter? Look at this girl doing content out of there. She's just live, doing her thing. Have you delivered all the coffee? I really appreciate your help. If you still fancy a cup of coffee, I can make one for you now. Hold on, wait. What else can I help you out with? Actually, I was observing you while you were delivering the coffee. You're quick and have a good memory. Definitely an expert in VR games, right? Why don't you give the Hollow Investigation Association's trial of bravery a go? Hollow Rider. That's a really long, the HIATB Association. It's a VR game made using the association's combat training program based on real-life Hollow investigation data. Players can experience the excitement of fighting Hollow enemies in virtual reality without any of the concerns of becoming a Hollow. I've had my fair share of real-world experience too, but we're not going to talk about that. Hey, promoter lady, the manager has been working really hard. Maybe we should let him get a cup of coffee and relax for a while. I mean, that would be nice. If the manager is interested in your game, he can just pay the HIA a visit, right? Of course, but it's the best interest to do it today. There's a recruitment event on today. Oh yeah, what do I get? Are you gonna give me some bonuses or some money, some dennies? If you had time after the coffee, you're welcome to experience Hollow Rider at the HIA Club. You can put that coffee boost to good use. Oh, are they gonna be giving me another thing that I can do on the side, another mini game perhaps? Anyway, today's on me, so order anything you'd like. I'll be waiting inside. Well, that's very nice of you. I'll be waiting too, my friend. Well, I'm off to the association's club with the other players I've recruited. Be sure to come by if you're interested. You know I will. So coffee has been unlocked. Nice. So proxies can purchase one beverage daily, which when used will recharge your battery charge and grant a buff for better efficiency in obtaining certain materials. Okay, so I haven't really needed to worry about battery anything so far. What's up, little panda buddy? Wait, are you real? No, I think you're just like a stuffed animal. And I was like, there's panda people?
How about a Tin Master special for a little pick-me-up?
Come to the coffee shop every day whenever you're free and enjoy a cup of coffee. Is it free? So black tea latte plus 60 battery. So stun certification seal drops increased by 100%, effective only in combat simulation for 1 enemy cards. All right, that's this. So different coffee will be available every day. This is today's recommended coffee. All right, so that's cool. Let's order it. Does that cost me money? That one better have been free because I helped you out. Oh, sweet. They're doing espresso time. Cool, cool. Oof, that was way too quick of a drip. It should be like probably at least like 20 seconds. Black tea latte, mild, is active. All right, so we got the stun thing. We got whatever else. That's fine. The HIA Career Club. I think that's over at Lumia Square. I'll have to take a car from the parking lot to get there. Oh man, we're really expanding. You can drive to the HIA Career Club now. Sweet. All right, these are notices. The notices are super slow to load, so I'm just gonna ignore that. All right, drink coffee. Nice. What else do I have to do? Head to that place. Cool. Promote one agent. Modify a thing. And drink a coffee, which I've done. But, nice. All right, let's see what we got. Internaut level number 11. I think we're doing pretty decent, right? I love these little trucks. They're so cool. Where am I going? Oh, is it not over? Yeah, it's behind the other spot. Should I be bothering with the noodles? Nah. I think we're still pretty early game where we don't need to waste money on noodles. But if we get hungry later, we can always get some noodles. Oh, sweet. We're going to take the Mitsubishi van. I mean, I'd rather take the Evo. But I guess we're just not that lucky. The business car. Okay, so random play. Unknown. All right, so I can't do anything else. All right, we'll go to the one place you allow me to go to. One day we'll unlock the rest. I'm actually very curious as to how long it takes to get to endgame right now. I'm probably, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 hours in so far. It's the manager from the video store. You came after all. Have you had your coffee? Of course I have. I got it for free. It was great. You seem to be far more interested than I thought. That's awesome. I knew I had the right person. What's up with your clothes? There's like these little like Mickeys over here. And then you got like, yeah, it's like you got like hidden Mickeys on you. It's IP infringement. If you could please register the desk, then you can experience the association's VR game. Don't forget our slogan, Hollow Rider. Is that the slogan or is that what you're calling me? Hollow Rider. And the next line is, challenge accepted. Real easy to remember, right? I mean, it's pretty generic. I'm not sure it'll really catch on. All right, I need to go prepare the rewards for everyone. If you want to give it a try, go find Miss Bertha at the front desk. She's the one with red hair. I'll be honest, she's not what I expected when I imagined Miss Bertha. But it's nice to meet you, Bertha. Welcome to the HIA Career Club. The Hollow Investigation Association is the Hollow Disaster Response Agency in New Eridu, responsible for Hollow and Hollow disaster-related matters. Being at the forefront of New Eridu's battle against Hollows, our missions have always been to explore and fight against the Hollows. The HIA Career Club warmly welcomes all citizens to visit, experience, sign up to join the association, and submit commissions at any time. That's very nice of you. I'm here to participate in VR. What is this that she's got going on? Like this, is that like one of those things that you can like sit down? Like it's like a chair in it or something? I don't know, it's too small, that's weird. All right, let me provide you with an overview of the VR trial. We're hosting a new recruitment event at the club where you can use our VR device to experience the HIA's Hollow-themed combat VR game, Hollow Rider. Players in this trial event have the chance to get a free home portable VR device provided by the association. Nice, and then I can just do all this from home and I don't even have to come here. We must inform you when you use the club's VR training equipment, It will collect your training data for analysis to optimize training plans. They're stealing my info already. All data is stored anonymously, probably a lie, and does not record your identity and information. I don't believe you. Of course, as a token of appreciation for your support and assistance, the association will provide rewards for all on-site combat training. Nice. So if I come here, I get cool things, maybe like a plushie or something. Would you like to use the VR device right now and experience combat? You know it. Let's go. That's why I'm here. I drove in the Mitsubishi to get here. We recommend that you go to the Agent Promotion Simulator. Let's do it. Let's promote some agents. So what we're going to do, this time we're going to explain the stun drills. Before simulations, you need to build an enemy card lineup. All right, so I'm going to assume that I'm going to do this guy and that guy and that guy. We can view the enemy cards that you already own. Really? It's the same exact ones. So here are the ones you've already placed. Enemy cards may be added to the same lineup more than once. Identical enemy cards increase the difficulty of combat. Oh, I see how you're getting me here. Sure, try removing an enemy card from your lineup. Your choice of enemy cards will impact the battery charge usage. Sure, please build your own enemy card lineup and try to clear the challenge. Well, seeing as how you're not really giving me any options here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do this. Let's save that plan. Sure. So waves of enemies, 1. They do a stun drill. We're just gonna hit next and see what happens. Oh, so I do. Okay. I get to choose my people, which is nice.
Need something? My services are expensive.
I only have these 3 people right now. The other girl, I don't really love using her. I think she's okay, but I mean, I'm sure we'll have to level her up eventually. But for right now, just focus on Andy, Billy, and Nicole. They are my favorite. All right, finished within 4 minutes. I was expecting something like that. We're gonna do this. Can I get behind you, sir? Can I get... that's pretty good. Alright, we're parrying. We're making things happen. Good job, Billy. Look at you. Billy's just so good just to kind of like jump into combat and then jump out of combat.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
He just works out so well for that.
My turn.
Oop. That's what I needed. Yep. Can we press this button? Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Anne. Billy, do some shooting. Thank you, sir. That's what I'm looking for. I think I'm doing okay. I don't know. I don't see a timer. Whoa, come on, Billy. Okay, wipe out. Did that work? Did that work? Is everything fine? I don't know, that got real loud all of a sudden. What are we looking at? An S? Oh yeah, I had to do it within 2 minutes. I did it 1 minute and 41 seconds. I would call that a win. We got this up. Basic stun certification seal. Okay, cool. So that was based off of what we had been doing before. Nice. I'm just gonna turn that up just a little bit. All right. Welcome back to the real world. How was your experience? I think it was fantastic. We're pleased to have your endorsement. If you're interested in the Hollow Affairs, please keep an eye out for more events from the association. You know it, I got you. Here are the rewards from the club prepared for players that complete the stages. Players really like them, and supposedly they boost battle performance. Nice. Let's boost some battle performance. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you. That's super nice. And even professional investigators use those records in training. Very professional. I'd like to know more. Teach me, Bertha. Right. If you're interested in hollow investigation, here's an expression of interest form from the association. Oh, so this is your hustle. It's like a military thing where the military used to make video games to try and attract people to join the military. I see your hustle. Training records recorded by investigators? Not bad. But just to be safe, I shouldn't express too much interest. True. You got to be safe on that one. Wouldn't want to let them know what my plans are. Well, it wouldn't hurt to take a peek first, right? Yeah, where's my peek? All right, we're going to press C.
Ready for combat.
Base stats. Oh, I'm skipping past all this stuff. All right, enter the agent's level up screen, which is where? So the current agent's maximum level has been reached. Oh, okay, this is very much like Genshin Impact 2, where it was kind of like you'd use your base resource to gain levels, and then afterwards you would need to use a specific resource just to kind of go over the top. So use the certification item. Agents can then level up further after the breakthrough. Yeah, like a breakthrough. So go ahead and give it a try. Promote. I'm going to use a bunch of my money, which makes me sad. But now, oh, what is this? Oh, reach level 20. You're going to give me a master tape. How many master tapes do I need to do a roll? Is it just like one? Sure, I guess. I think I can just... 20. Cool, so now I got her at level 20. She should be pretty strong now. And then next, I just like, man, Billy's good.
The accuracy.
I don't really care what anyone has to say. Let's jump up here. Just use way too much of that, but that's okay. Level 20. Got a few back, which is a win. Give me my rewards, which is more reason to kind of level up everybody. So I should probably start leveling up that other girl. So I use this other 4, which is awesome. And let's jump through here. Is that enough? Nope. That's okay. So we got 4 back, level 20.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Nice. Oh, I'm well aware, Nicole. You make me aware rather often. But I appreciate your honesty. Is there something wrong with the rewards? I mean, I could use more. Can I exchange if there's something wrong? Oh, my apologies. Please let me take a look. Of course not. You can't do anything. I'm just kidding. It's okay. I'm pulling your leg. I just realized they're the same exact person, just different hair, which is interesting. And she keeps looking back like I'm doing something wrong, like I'm about to steal something or something. Okay, in that case, thank you for your contribution to the association. Huh? Please wait a moment. Congratulations! You're the 1024th player to complete this combat stage, so you've received a free VR device for portable home use. That is a very specific number to win. Why 10,024? I'm not really sure either. She said it was a whole number. Sorry. I don't have any professional answer for you. I hope you understand. I mean, not really. You can experience the thrill of combat as a hollow investigator or hone your combat skills from the comfort of your own home with a portable home VR device. It would have been more believable if you had just said like, oh, you had such a high score that you won one. But please note, there are no rewards for experiencing combat when at home. Why? If you're looking for the relevant combat rewards, please visit the club and use the on-site equipment. Oh, I can almost guarantee that that's an actual training. So maybe the one at home, they allow me to use whenever I want. So it's just to like learn the mechanics. And then here is where it actually takes like the resources and you get rewards. I think that would make sense. Certainly. Thank you so much for supporting the Hollow Investigation Association Career Club. That is such a long thing. We hope to see you again soon. It's way too long. Okay, now I've tried the HIA's new event and even got something unexpected. I ought to be heading home now. It has been pretty late. All right, what do we got here? So now F2, what is this again? Oh yeah, so head to the HI whatever, HIA, and then promote an agent. So, thank you for the share, man. That's really nice. I appreciate you. That's super nice. So now I promoted an agent. That's also a win. And then all I have left for this, and then I can get the attack component, is I have to modify any W engine once. Which I could have sworn I've done that before, right? Like, where do I have the stuff for my W engines? Maybe if I go to agents? Equipment? So she has a W engine, and I have definitely modified this. Thank you for the like, man. That's super nice. I appreciate you. So if I hit enhance, this thing, okay, right here. But the main thing is, do I want to waste that on this? I mean, this thing's probably not that good, but whatever. I guess we'll just do it. We'll get a bunch of this stuff, right? It's like when I first started playing Genshin, I didn't want to use any resources because I was like, oh man, these things are going to be so hard to get. And then your first like 10 hours, like all the resources are like useless. So it doesn't even matter. Oh wow, that is a lot of likes. I appreciate you. That is super kind of you. That's definitely very nice. I appreciate you. So cinema.
Ready for combat.
I think now that'll work for that other thing I was doing, right? Was it F2? Yes, so I modified that. Cool. So that's really helpful. So I got Internaut credits to level up, and then attack components, which I believe is what I use to level up my W engine. And now I get this stuff, a bunch of Denny, some polychromes, and cool. So reach 400 engagement in today's errands. I have no idea what that means. What engagement? Was I on like a live stream or something? Upgrade 2 agents to level 20. I did that. Sweet. And then complete the main chapter. Okay, I have not done that story stuff, but we're going to see all these other things that we just unlocked. So, city funds. Thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. That's really nice of you. Upgrade, max. There's a growth plan. All right, unlock the growth plan. Raise your level to level 30. I am very far from there. What is all this? There's so many things going on. Daily tasks. Yep, of course, you got to have all the dailies. City benefits fund. Sure. Dailies and weeklies complete. And man, there's so much going on. Okay. Oh, is this like the battle pass? That's probably what this is, right? Unlock the new Eridu fund. Yeah, that's what it is. This is what costs money. Oh man, in Genshin, if this is similar to what I was thinking, I think this was way cheaper in Genshin. I could have sworn that the battle pass was like $5 or $10. Oh, actually, is this what allows you to? So includes all the growth plan content and increases your level to 10. But why would I want the growth plan content? Okay, that includes this. But don't I want to play and actually unlock that myself? That's to purchase levels, which is dumb. Let me see this again. All right, never mind. I'm not going to do that right now. We haven't gotten to that point in this game yet. I don't know if I'm in love with it yet. So we're going to do some tactics, combat stuff, do some training. Cool. The resources to me aren't quite as easily understandable as they are in Genshin. Or maybe it's just because I was used to all the stuff they had in here. Like all these little things just kind of look similar. So it's hard for me to understand what really relates to one another, right? Which is tough to me. And I think I'm good there. Now I can kind of just head on my way home. Oh, did they? Interesting. I have calculated the frequency. I didn't realize that Genshin increased the price. Enter travel. You can view all the coordinates in the travel app. Yeah, I played Genshin. How long has it been out? I played the first year, according to... I think it was when the third island, maybe? Thanks, man. Oh, I didn't even realize 1,000 likes. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you. Have a good night, man. I appreciate you. And definitely come back in the future. We're definitely going to be doing more streams. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. You too, man. You too. You have a good night. This VR game that the association came up with is far more interesting than I expected. Cool, cool. I'll drive there if needed in the future. I guess this is a case of a proxy and association both. Good night. Getting what they want. Yes, yes, yes. The Electro Nation. Yep. I remember it was the last person that I summoned was the... She might have been like an Electro Goddess or an Electro Queen, something like that. But I didn't really like her character, which was kind of disappointing. And that was kind of when I stopped, because I had been saving so many of the resources to be able to summon. And I thought she looked super cool. But then when I played with her, I kind of just lost interest. And that was also when my last computer broke. So the issue there was that my computer broke, and I just don't like playing these games on my phone. So I just kind of stopped. So using the travel system, you can quickly travel to a target location. Progressing through the main story will unlock more navigation. Nice. You can go to the hub by using the travel feature or driving. So the travel feature, I can just click here. I don't even have to drive anymore. Nice. And then random play is where they want me to go. Yeah, I actually had a lot of characters. I had a lot of hours into Genshin Impact. It was pretty nuts, to be honest. I was pretty impressed with my loadout. And it was a lot of fun, just exploring. That's one of the things that I like the most in these games, is just like exploring, seeing the new characters, all that. It's very cool to me. This game's a little different because it is an open world. So it's kind of just a different kind of thing to experience, but I'm still enjoying it. What's that box you're holding? You got me a gift? You explained what happened to the coffee shop and the HIA club. A lot was going on. I see. I heard the association developed a Holo-themed VR game, but I didn't expect a console version. Yeah. And I got it for free. I know it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out to recruit some new blood. True, true. Alert, this device is now categorized as a household terminal. The back-end enemy card data has been decrypted. Ooh. Calculating, assessing relevant info on HIA VR device. Decryption process 12%. Wait a minute, Fairy. When did you get all of that done? Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the household power supply. Please note, there's currently no means to receive association rewards through the household test machine training records without triggering the association's data monitoring alarm. I mean, we are well aware of that. Bertha told us many times, don't worry, Fairy, we're good. Requesting authorization to attack the association's monitoring process and modify the device. I'm gonna need you to relax, Fairy. We're really not trying to cause a stir here. Understood. Master is willing to accept the HIA's rules and give up on a more convenient way to earn the rewards. Easy now, Fairy. We're not trying to get all crazy now. Settle down, Fairy. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's not worth risking putting the HIA onto us. It's useful for us, even if it's only to train with. I checked the description and the opponents of all the enemies we might encounter in the Hollows. Yes, I agree. Genshin on my phone, the graphics weren't as good, it didn't run as well, and just using the touchscreen controls, maybe I'm just old in that regard, it just doesn't feel as good to run around and do all that. Maybe in a game like this where it's a lot more like text and things like that, it wouldn't bother me so much. But at least on Genshin, I just wasn't a fan. We can use it to practice our combat skills in VR. It's the perfect addition to the workshop. Nice. You look around the room. For some reason, you place the VR device slightly farther away from the HDD. Probably so Fairy can't get to it. Speaking of which, I feel like I've got so much to do lately since I started a new account. I guess it's time to tidy things up. I was thinking the same thing. Ah, you come up with that before I did. That's true, we're on the same page. Let's press F2. All right, on the left side of the compendium, you can see your unlocked gameplay modules. So I got combat simulation. On the right side, you can select the resources that you want to acquire and click go. Sure. Next, let's learn about daily errands. Sure. So complete the custom schedule every week for extra rewards. All right, so now we got dailies and weeklies. Here's what you can check today's to-dos. So max engagement today. So is this related to, yeah, so increase these tasks to do your engagement, meet the engagement requirements to claim the corresponding rewards. All right, so I got all, oh, bang boo algorithm. Look at this guy. So I think I did everything today, right? So schedule, what is this? So take a picture of the cat Chalky next to the arcade. Oh, they give you like, so I can choose some of the other things that I add to it. That's pretty cool. So take a picture of the cat Foamy next to the pipes. Eat a bowl of noodles. That costs money though, so I don't want to do that. Let's Foamy's next to the pipes. I want to take a picture of Cookie. We're gonna do Cookie and Chalky because they're right next to each other. So let me get out of here. I want to check out Cookie and Chalky. So we're gonna want to remember that. I also need to remember how to do. Oh, are you Cookie or Chalky? Yeah, you're Chalky, all right. Now, how do I remember to use my phone? Oops, we can get that out of the way. Now, how do I bring out my phone? Nope, not that button. What is F? Oh, that looks like a phone, right? Nope. Oh yeah, I have to just do this, right? Yeah, okay. We're gonna take a picture of this little guy, target spotted. Look at this little guy, he's cute. All right, that's one. So, and then where's the other kitty? Hey buddy, are you Cookie? There's a lot of kitties around here. Oh, look at this guy. Next to the poster and everything. Cool. Oh, am I supposed to save it maybe? I don't know. All right, let's go F2. The Art of Light. So I think I did that. So errands now, I get this. Oh, nice. What is that? Oh, I can't click on it. Okay, ether plating. Provides 2,000 XP for your drive disk. Nice. And then I get Internaut credits. I get Denny. Look at that, just for taking pictures of some cats? That's awesome. All right, so now training. I can do these things in order to get items. Now these, I believe, so these basic materials, this is how I level up my people. And then these will be how I promote them, and then the W engines. So let's try to do one of each. Right? So, waves of enemies 3. Is this how I choose? All right, this will be how I choose what I get. Right? I think. Bounty specialization. So, do I want to upgrade? Sure. I think this is what I'll do. And if I choose, so 18 to 21, 12 to 15, or 18 to 21, 12 to 15. So I think that won't matter, right? I think that's all going to be kind of be the same. But I don't really need money. So I'm not worried about money right now. So I gotta do. All right, yeah. Let's just see what happens. They're all at level 20, so this should be reasonably easy. I'm gonna guess. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, this is more of the. I just love how impactful everything feels. It's so cool. Switch it up. Where's another person?
Leave it to Billy.
Billy's especially easy because you can quickly jump in and out of Billy because he has that cool slide.
In my sight.
And I can do his hit. Now, when she does that, that's what I really like about Nicole. You get some guys close to each other, you're set. It works out so well. Awesome. See, this is what I was really looking for. It was like, let me do these fights. Finish within 4 minutes, finish within 2 minutes. We finished within 1 minute. Awesome. See, that's when this game shines, in my opinion. Like, let me do my fights, let me get going, and like, let me grind. The story's okay. I wouldn't say it's as good as Genshin's story, which I also don't necessarily consider to be amazing.
Don't worry, boss. I got this.
Oop.
You rang.
Switch it up, get a parry in.
Fine. My turn.
Ooh, that was too slow.
I'm here. Copy that. Fine.
Billy time.
Get it smacked. Billy time.
Okay.
Alright, so as soon as I hit it, she'll continue going, which is good to know.
Now. Fine.
Leave it to Billy.
And we can get this off. Alright, she has her ability ready.
The boss is here.
Oh, didn't even need it. She was just about to start using it too. And we got that wipe out. Sweet. Investigation complete. That's S tier. So we'll get a lot of Intronaut levels this way. So that works out. So now they did say we can't get rewards doing this at home. So like, where am I doing this? Because I'm obviously getting rewards, right? This is also different. Interesting. So spend 100 battery charges to claim rewards. Spend 200 battery. All right, yeah, they're just basically saying just do it. Basic materials, sure. Agent promotion. These guys are different. All these things are different too, though. Like, how many of these do I have? Template name? What? I don't know what this means. These guys are all the same. Support drill, anomaly. Oh, man. See, I got to figure out on this, like, what do I need to level up my people? And my W engines, of course, also the same thing. I only have 2 left. But, especially right now, I'm really going to want to use this up so I can get my dailies in. Alright, we did a good job switching that up. The only slight issue I have with doing the like these dynamic switches is it makes it a little harder to pay attention for when the enemies are gonna have that light, the little glare, because these parries are very helpful. But you gotta just make sure that you catch him on time. I assume we got another guy, right? Switch that up. Everyone gets this off. Woo. Man, when you can just go bounce, bounce, bounce in between your guys, man, it feels amazing. It's so good. I am a big fan. All right, Nicole was the one doing a lot of the work there. Finished way ahead of time. And let's see. So I think I did the first one, right? Yeah. So let's wrap this one up. I'm surprised it's actually 60. That's actually they're making it so you're going through this pretty quick, which means either they're trying to get you to spend money or they just don't want you to have a lot of resources to start.
Standing by.
And Billy's just unloaded.
Electric charge.
Billy time.
Billy time's the best.
Right back at ya. What's this? Copy that. Fine.
Leave it to Billy.
Get that smack in. Blow up Billy. Get that started. Oh, get out of the way there, buddy.
I'm here.
You rang.
All you do is you just bring Billy in, let him do a little spin move, switch to somebody else.
Don't worry, boss. I got this.
That's why it's like stuff like this. It's like, how would someone do this on mobile? Like, this is nuts. Like, this is a lot. Like, you just be tapping your screen nonstop. Cool. We're in good shape. You just got 27 of that. Man, we're gaining Internaut levels really quickly. That was really quick. All right. City. Oh, it brought me back here. So maybe this was... Huh, interesting. I didn't realize that was what was happening. So, road to proxy readiness. Oh, okay. A boopon. Sure. Now I can do F3. What is F3? Okay. So they were my daily tasks. I got all of those done. And then my weekly tasks. It's kind of confusing. Like, they just have it like this to do, I guess. But now this is where I kind of go back. And it's like... Are they showing two different styles here? So I got my level rewards, plan types, expansion tasks, but they're not explaining to me what this like top. So this is the basic plan. This is the growth plan. So I could have sworn, so the basic plan I can just unlock just by playing the game, right? Like this is the free to play plan. And then this growth plan. Oh, okay. This unlocks the growth plan. So if I were to purchase this, this would allow me to use the bottom, right? And then these are... What are you? What does this mean? Oh, that's like me upgrading it, right? Oh, and what it shows at level 60? A 6-shooter. Well, what class is this? Like, is this like an A? It's a special model? So is this like an S tier? Cool. But I'm trying to see like how useful this thing is. Right? Like, are all of these S tiers? Not sure. I'm trying to remember in Genshin, were they 4 stars or 5 stars? The stuff that you got from the battle pass. Because I doubt they're actually that useful. And especially for $10, it may be a situation where the $10 is better suited to be used somewhere else. But I'm sure that'll be something. If I end up, you know, if I play a lot more of this, they're 4 stars. Okay, that makes sense. See, I wish they just, I don't like the letters and all that. Like, just keep it like really simple for me. Keep the same terminology. Oh man, I appreciate that you joined from the shorts. That's super nice of you. So yeah, level 15. Especially like with Hoyoverse, Like, I feel to keep things as simple as possible, you should really just kind of keep the same general idea. Like, you can theme it to the world, sure, but things like that, like the gacha, it should really be, like, synchronized between your games so that a player could immediately know, hey, you know, this is how this works, this is how that works. That's just my opinion. I think it makes it a lot easier to figure out what you're doing instead of having to learn all this stuff over again. So now the VR device. So free training that lets you create practice builds. Sure, that makes sense. And then Agent Academy targets specialized combat drills. You can practice combat here. You can hone your skills and check your training rewards. Okay, so this will be like free gacha stuff, right? So, oh wow, I actually have a lot. So 9 out of 10, complete this number of trainings. Sure, cool. Complete a certain number of agent rewards, corresponding rewards. Sure, come train when you need to. Nice. See, so now this is a cool thing that they do. You can have it so you can get a few more resources just by learning the game, which to me, very smart. You should have stuff like that. What do I got going on at the workbench? My proxy handbook. We're learning more about the neighborhood. Nice. The immersive storytelling, the quick menu, combat simulator. They're just throwing so many resources at me at once, which is like all this stuff I gotta learn. And I'm still, am I still in the prologue? Like, I'm still early. But especially on things like this, like, I'd prefer to take it slow. I want to make sure I understand how everything works, because the last thing you want is to get to endgame and be like, oh, I have no idea what's going on. And then all of these, I wish I could check this while I was playing inside the, like, the internaut or whatever you want to call it, because I'm definitely not remembering all of this. Like the behemoth, like all these encounters, there's all these little symbols. Like, I'm not going to remember all that. Who are we kidding here? More stuff there, but we're not going to do that. And let's see what Belle's got. I'm really busy today. What's your next schedule? Oh yeah, Nekomata promised to meet up with us later. I wonder where she got to. That's true, she's gone. Let's check if she sent us a message. Good thinking. Nekomata wouldn't send a message if she was nearly here. Why don't you check Knock Knock? What is Knock Knock? Is that like Twitter? Oh no, it's more like WhatsApp or something. Meow. Get someone else to type for you? Are you okay? I don't know if she is, but almost at 6th Street. I'm sorry for making you guys wait for me. You guys did, right? No, we're gone. Anyway, I'll speed over to the video store. All right. I'm not going to tell her I have questions for her because I don't want her to get, you know, worried and not show up. I want to ask the questions as soon as she gets here. So, is it nighttime now? Special event. As you open the video store's door, Nekomata boasts inside. Meow.
Sorry it took so long. My carrot would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed.
Yep, that's good, right?
The train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I totally didn't save them.
We need to figure out a plan of action quickly.
Don't worry, I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But first, we need to have a little chat.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly?
Exactly. That's
Didn't the news say
we're
the
asking
train
the
was
real
transporting
questions.
Explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
Yeah. Be straight with us. What are you
Be
doing?
straight with us. Are you trying to set us up?
Well, about that.
Yep.
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys.
Kind of
I
seems
really
like you
didn't
are,
know
though.
there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The cunning hairs and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
You want to save people?
save
I don't know if
people?
I trust you.
Are you saying that you and Nicole are going on a rescue mission?
Yeah, let's rescue.
It's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
She might have also changed all this. Can we trust this woman? I'm not sure we can. I won't say much more. Once you've seen the facts, you can make your own call on whether you believe me or not. Wise, have Fairy play the remaining video data. We need to figure out what's going on while we still have time. Let's do it. Enter combat. Let's go. Enter combat now.
Whew. I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Yeah, you're switching up.
We might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes.
So let's kill him.
Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's
Ruckus
base
it
and
up.
finish this commission. Can't you be more
Ba-da-da-da-da.
like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people
Yeah, you
have
can't
9
trust
lives.
this lady.
That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just
What
broken
about 'em?
off here.
Oh, she's right.
It's true.
Looks
Sounds
like
dangerous.
The dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
Is it
I
though?
know
Is
you're
it really?
anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say.
Exactly. Listen to Nicole.
What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Which one?
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now.
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases
Exactly.
of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Exactly. Sounds
You
dangerous.
think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid. A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail.
I don't know if we can trust that kid.
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
I mean, I could have
Even
made that
if
up
we
too.
believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
Man, that's kind of rough.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll
They're
just
just gonna let the
ignore
little
it.
kid die?
I know
That's mean.
you're boring, but cold-blooded too.
Ouch,
If you're
that's
worried
rude.
about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
But we still don't even know
Expect
what
you
you're
to
gonna.
be a bad person.
Ouch, that's rude, but sure.
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kitty's a kind employer.
Yeah, we don't see those often.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Aw, that's nice.
You should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees.
That's true. Nicole is the boss.
Guess it can't be helped. But I agree. We can't just leave a kid in a place like this.
It is
A kid's
dangerous.
aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
But how would a kid accidentally get into the
Well,
hollow?
let's
That's
get
what I really
going.
want to know.
Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go.
Coming!
Yeah, this is what you wanted.
They really seem to be sincere.
Yeah, see? We're
Oh,
not
man.
jerks.
Why am I thinking about this now?
See? Because you're planning on robbing us. I knew it. I don't know. You can't trust this cat. There's something about it.
There's so many ethereals around. It really
What
worries
do we
me.
got?
Not good.
Whoa! What are you doing there, buddy? With all those projectiles?
Still,
I'm not looking for all
hopefully
that.
we can find her, and fast.
Get some smacks in. Keep swapping. Sweet. Oh, the Bang Boo's doing some things. Where are we going?
Copy that.
Run! Can't go that way. Let's get Billy in here. Yeah, I rang. Can I open this? Yeah, get that money.
Standing by.
Good job. Get some smacks in.
Leave it to Billy.
Okay.
Copy that.
Whoa, I almost got smacked by that.
Standing by.
I think we got that, right?
Fine.
Copy that.
Oh, Billy. Billy, what are you doing?
Billy time.
Billy time. Boom. Wiped out. Thank you, sir. That's what's up. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Over there.
Where?
I don't see her anymore.
She
disappeared
gone.
in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her?
Well, because
I
she's
know
got those
Thyrans have
feline
better vision
eyes.
than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
That's true, you are a robot.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've
What's
been
that
coming
supposed to
across
mean?
stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it,
We can't keep going like this. How can we save?
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault.
So then we just have to give up because we're never going to figure it out.
You guys just need to keep up.
Negative.
Rude.
We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In
Exactly.
our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
You
that seemed
talk about
rude.
saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
Well, I mean, if we don't save ourselves, we can't save others, right?
Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't
No, we're not.
pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then.
Catching
We'll just run after the
strays.
girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
Anby, come on. Don't get manipulated so easily. Does that mean I get to use Nekomata now? Nice. Let's go.
Go play with some snakes.
Coming off. Watch your back. Leave it to Billy.
Oh, someone smacked me. No, don't smack me.
No problem.
Whoa, this thing, I gotta get out of here. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Everything's fine, everything's fine. Alright. That little laser just gets right in the way. Let's smack.
Bob, I got this.
Ooh, let me get out of here. That's what I needed. See? Just gotta give Billy a nice little heads up. We'll get some smacks in.
Billy time.
Yeah, Nekomata has a really fast attack, which makes it really good to go with
From the looks
those
of
other
it,
people.
We're already
Especially
deep
Billy.
within the dead-end hollow.
Nicole's pretty
I
slow though.
pooped. We've been running for so long.
I think if I had a combo of
pretty
like
good stamina.
Nekobata, Billy,
Weren't
and
you the
someone
one who
else
said
that's
the only
quick,
way
it
to
would be
catch up
pretty
with the kid was
intense.
to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
That's true. Why are you complaining?
Okay, okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Look, maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
Yeah, you definitely
If
can't
it's
be
like
trusted.
that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden
Ba-da-da-da-da.
appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts. And don't do movie promos at a time like this.
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Aw, that's nice, Andy.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that?
What do you mean? I said I would
Right.
protect you. That's so nice.
I feel better now. Let's get going.
Oh,
Wait a
wow,
second.
there is a kid.
It's a kid! Over there!
But the kid's definitely
Go
not
on,
going by
wait
the
for
description,
us.
right? Why isn't the kid wearing pants?
Wait, that can't be right. There really is a kid in the dead end hole.
Oh, so now we know you're lying, huh? You hear that?
Hurry!
Can't
faster.
trust Nekomata.
Just up ahead! Sammy?
Nice one, Billy.
Copy that.
Man, Nicole's so slow.
Fine.
But she does have that really good attack, like when you get shot in, which is
Stand
nice.
by.
Billy time!
I'm here.
I'll take care of them.
It is very frustrating though.
Copy that.
Do
Leave it to Billy!
this. It is a little strange though that there appears to be like a little bit of a delay when you're doing when you're using the E special. It feels like there's a little delay to it. I don't know why. Maybe that's just me. Ooh, she fell down.
I'm here.
Okay, we're good, we're good. Use your attack.
Copy that.
Perfect.
Fine.
Roger.
That perfect parry just works out so well.
Nicole,
Or
take
the
a break.
perfect switch, whatever they call it in here.
Watch your back!
Alright, we get this in. Billy's got his hit in. Billy also has his special. And she has hers.
Nice one, Billy.
Copy that.
Billy time!
Roger.
I think with her, I'll just do like
Here.
the 2-smack combo.
Don't worry, everyone will get their
This thing's
share.
basically dead, but I used it. That kid is super dead. Look at this.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo!
What? How are you gonna have your eyes oh, that's cool.
It's okay. Everything's fine. It must
Sweet.
be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right?
Whoa, this kid's got a punch to her.
Talking about, huh? Saved me? I saved you? Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh?
Oh.
What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
Was Nekomata trying to get us to go into a trap? That's what it seems like.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
Ooh. That's a big old boss.
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than...
Well, I mean, if we kill him, that would be good, right?
We've got nowhere left to run.
Oh, what is this?
Huh? This bright
Is that the exit? Oh, maybe it's not.
It's the Hollow exit. She fell outside.
Oh, that's good. So the kid's safe. Oh. Or are you going further in?
Pretty risky, but cool.
Fancy,
landing.
fancy. Ooh, and he just fell on her.
Good. The kid's okay.
Nice.
I almost got a concussion.
I mean, you fell on Billy.
I
He
didn't
probably got a
expect to get
concussion.
out of the hollow like this.
Nicole!
Seriously,
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we...
Yeah.
Oh!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's...
Huh?
Oh, what is all that?
Isn't this Canvas Street? Wait, this is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared.
What?
Why are there so
After a short while.
How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Envy only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
So what's
They
going
say they
on?
don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
What?
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate?
It sounds like they're not.
Children, you must be coming from the city.
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my grand. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1
So
second.
you
and
can't
she
go
ran-
to, like,
Excuse
you have to
me,
go through the hollow
an
to get
officer?
from between these
Did you say
towns?
an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether. So we
Seems a
can't-
little shady.
It doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean
That public security officer who stopped the residency, there has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu.
So if they kill all these people, then they can get their houses?
And they still have to relocate the residents.
Yeah, but if they...
just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
What? But if they
So,
accidentally
what you're
killed
saying
all
is
these people...
Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so
No,
low
I
for a
can't.
seat
I don't
at
think
the
that they would
table.
just kill everyone like that.
No.
Or they're gonna have
Can't
them
let
just
Vision
live
get
here?
away with this. Nicole.
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but...
Yeah, this is a lot
A
now.
small, odd-job agency can't take on a mass. So, what do
I'll do whatever you say, boss.
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking. This is my chance.
What?
I won't.
Oh, we're getting some backstory. All right, so she's allowed some people to die before.
going against a corporation? Hold at my heart! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance. Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them.
Now you're
Quickly,
thinking. There you go,
Ellie,
Nicole.
Go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the cutting hairs are willing. Don't just stand there. Get everyone to sign the authorization forms. Collect them one by one. And
All right,
Nekomata,
let's see what you got.
I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Good.
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Okay, so now we have context. Now
Okay,
we know
that's
better what's
everything.
going on.
Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went
Okay.
back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store.
So we were at
Really, I'm
least
not
able to
lying.
delay things, which is
Nicole
good.
and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger. Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them.
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Obviously.
You don't need to tell me that. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
But what was your initial hustle? That's what I really want to
Okay.
know.
If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's take a look at this map. The Cunning Hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station,
Okay.
just several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
Yep.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train.
Makes sense.
Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
We need you.
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
So maybe we can
That
contact
makes sense.
Nicole and have
We can
them...
go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
True.
Good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station.
Alright, yeah,
As
go
long
from
as the
behind.
residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we're
How
gonna need it to be in
clever!
seconds, but
The
sure.
train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected! Yeah!
Hey, Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
I mean, do we really trust Barry
No
to
time
do this
waste.
stuff?
Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
How long is that
Right.
gonna take?
Then, it's crunch time.
They made up that plan really fast, I'll be honest. So Nekomata has already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready and meet up with her as soon as possible. However, our next commission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with Vision Corp is one thing, plus anything can happen in the hollow. There's also a dangerous, notorious ethereal in the Dead End Hollow. What if? Wise, let's prepare as much as possible then. It won't hurt. Cool. We're gonna hit F2. Master, you can find the location of materials through training. Items needed for W engine modification can be found here. You've already taught me this. Take a look when you need to modify a W engine. Sure. Now I'm at 5. What's the rate at which this comes back? Challenges, errands. Already done them all. Primer, I just kind of get that over time. Notices, sure. Oh yeah, right here. I'm certainly not going to do that. So fully recover, 24 hours. Man, that's pretty rough. So I feel like this is much slower than Genshin. Like to get back to 240, which was 4 training missions, is going to take 24 hours. That is a lot. All right, the final callback. She's here for 12 more days. So I do have a good amount of time to kind of decide what I want to do here. This is the city fund, which I have a good amount of time also to decide what I want to do, if I want to actually pay up for any of this. Not owned, claimed. So we're not going to do the city fund right now. Let me see on this store. A proxy's favorite. Yeah, I don't care. This is the one that, yeah, $5. I remember this too. They had that for Genshin. So, yeah, so $300 upon 300 of these upon purchase, and then 90 daily for 30 days. So, is it a 1-to-1 ratio? What is the ratio for the monochromes? Go to the monochrome market. Okay. Yeah, it definitely seems like the Welkin on Genshin. I agree. See, like all this, I have no interest in. What? I didn't press anything. I'm not spending any money, sir. You can relax. No. All right. Interesting. The signal shop. They just have so many things to buy. Like, I feel like, I mean, obviously they know more than me, but I feel like for retention purposes, if you just had less things, but put more of an emphasis on them, it would be more likely for someone to want to buy stuff. But that's just me. What do I know? So to get her, so there are these 3 people in here. Him, I really don't like. So it's like, I don't want to really spend money. I don't really want to waste resources and potentially get him. Right? So I don't want to do that. The W engine stuff, this is the same thing. I use the same signals. And then the channel, these are also different for specific. So for specific content and rates, signals, history, whatever, selectable agents. So I can choose which agent I want in this, which is kind of nice. I think I liked her, right? And obviously I like Nekomata. Oh, this is like the... Okay, this is like the base banner in Genshin. But one thing I do remember from Genshin is they had like a starter banner, which had like better rates or something like that, or it was easier to use. It was something along those lines where you could do like a certain number. So S ranked, we can choose an agent after 300 pulls. 300 pulls is a lot though. Like you can see here, 10, like right now I have 60 pulls after playing for like 5 hours. So yeah, so like right here, I can click selectable agent. So like right now I can just leave this on like Nekomata. But man, that's gonna take a long time to get to 300 pulls. You're guaranteed an S rank after 90, but I'm going to assume that similar to Genshin, there was like pity around like maybe like 70. So your rates actually went a little higher after around 70. You got the maid lady there. Which one was the maid lady? Oh, is it this one? Alexandria? Yeah, Victorian housekeeper. So you did 300 pulls already? Oh, man. The second one, yeah, this one. This guy was kind of cool. I played his demo. I kind of liked him. Oh, around 50. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. See, I could do those, but I'm gonna hold off right now. See what else we got here. And then, do I have anything else? I don't know if I want to get into that next mission. I think this is probably a good point just to stop right now. It's right around past 10 o'clock. I'm probably gonna wrap up now. I appreciate all of you guys for stopping by. You know, maybe tomorrow, the next day, we'll get back and do a little bit more. We'll do this next mission, which will be really cool. We can check that out. And as always, I appreciate you guys stopping in, and I will catch you guys next time.